scouring the web. This lady is off the charts. The latest rock music news and, of course, titties.
Ooh, what's a casting couch?
Yes, we actually pay people to post hot, half-naked galleries of beautiful ladies. Kinda puts this job as professional voice guy to shame. Now that I think about it, check out thebrew1049.com.
This is the color interior Jim's gonna go with. Did you drill the holes through the floor yet? What? Man, sir. You can't just leave stuff half done, sir. Yep.
I think they took the wrong one. You better call them up. Hey.
So the dash pad is the wrong color. It's supposed to be red. Just gonna show everybody how you got me wet sanding and buffing the bottom of this hood. And so that's what I'm doing here with a little 2000 grit. And then when I get to a spot where I think the section's good enough, I call Jim over to see if this is good enough. And then he says, oh, what about this little spot here? So then I got to go back and hit that little spot.
Maybe you should show this over here, sir. Am I supposed to scuff this part here?
Yes, yes, sir.
Oh, looks like it's already been done, sir.
Well, that's because I didn't want a heavy buildup right here.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
So just go ahead and go over this with the 500 grit, and that'll be ready for paint.
Okay. That's what I just wanted to. Let me get this compound off.
Hey, what happened there?
Compound.
We had these doors hanging?
Sitting around. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how we did that. Get quality control again.
Quality control. So those door panels you're getting, they come down to where?
Should come down to this bottom right here, to here.
Oh. We're gonna do something about that? Sir. How high up do they go?
I wanted to cut them off like right here. I think they come like this long.
Oh, and you cut them down yourself?
Right, but I wanted to leave this painted and then just come like just off the lip here.
Well, if you want to leave that painted, we might have a little more work to do. You feel this here? You might be getting the Bondo back out. Which is fine, because we all know how good of a body man you are now. And being that you're going to do that, you can just go ahead, because this ain't going to fly. This is down here.
Who's going to see that?
Come on, sir. This would be easy to smooth out here.
Okay, sir.
And let's do the bottom edge of it right here, too.
That's perfect.
Man, this truck ain't ever going to be done. You ever get that feeling?
Yeah, I do. That's why I heard say, oh, that's good enough. And you say, oh, sir.
Well, I mean, I thought the door panels might... I don't know what I thought.
I mean, where are you going to put them, though? That's what I don't... I mean, they can't roll over to here.
Can they come up to here?
Right. So I don't know. I think they would look stupid here in the middle. I mean, I could see like maybe overlapping them just a little, just so it's, you know, the same height.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't my thought.
Well, in any case,
get the Bondo.
Get the Bondo out. That's okay, because I got to prime that glove box door and the grill and the cowl piece. I just hope the other door is in a little better shape than this one.
I mean, you want me to hold it out so you can do it?
I'm going to go back to pretending we're finishing something over here. What's going on over here?
Painting this mirror frame.
How's that paint working out?
I might want to go with that texture stuff. This isn't covered right.
What kind of paint did you get there? Indoor, outdoor, metal, wood, wicker, and more.
Yep.
Why don't you just want to put it on a little heavier? You're kind of far away, and
Well, I don't
you know, no runs, no drips, no airs.
I'm pretty good at running spray paint,
Yeah, well,
so try not to.
you're a little bit over masked right here. See, that wood's gonna show when you unmask it. There's gonna be wood right here.
Be fine.
Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, everybody. It's gonna be fine. I know
I'm
it.
not really that worried about getting it that
Well, let's just
perfect.
hang it up like this then. We can draw a stick figure on here. It'll be a picture.
If you want to take a listen or watch,
This is a mirror
you can check it out at
we got at the garbage store for 20 bucks. And it's really heavy for some reason.
I think the mirror is really thick. Because I think it's glued in there. Because I think the only reason why there's this backing.
Oh no, it's loose. I checked it out. Alright, now progress on this hood. Jim's doing some 500 grit sanding here. And then he's going to be getting out the Bondo. I'm going to get back to this. Here. So everybody knows. This is me, see? And I'm going to get this and I'm going to just do some work here. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you hear that? That's dirt. So,
You notice that? That's my arm.
make sure when you're doing this, you got the radio up real loud and you're not really paying attention and you just sand dirt and scratch it. And, oh, see, you hear that? It's more dirt. So, you know, make sure you use a dirty bucket too. And grab a block that someone was just using to sand wood and primer with. And that only goes for the bottom sides of hoods though. And this is probably only the second time I've ever sanded and buffed the bottom of a hood. Yeah, I did. No, I take that. Yeah, no, second time. First time was on that stupid Cougar that was at that won that award at Good Guys. And you know,
See what your efforts got it?
yeah, they got him something. What did they get me? Nothing. Oh man, I found a dull spot. Good enough. It's the next day, and as you can see, Jim is still working on this door. He's been out here all night, never went to bed. Man, did you have any extra? No, it's okay. Never mind. I might be able to hit some on that one when I do this. Oh man. I should set this out in the sun.
What?
This door. Huh? I don't want to, that's too much work. Whoa, sir. By the time we move it out there, it'll be dry. Just put a bunch of Matrix Bondo on here, which for me takes forever to dry, so yeah. I don't know why we didn't do this before. Apparently we just thought we didn't need to, but yeah. So now we're doing this. Making these straight, because they weren't. It's fun stuff. Okay, the Bondo dried. It didn't take as long as I thought. It's a little warmer. What are you, 60 something over here? 65. I think we were using this in the wintertime and it was taking really long to dry, so I was used to it being slow, but it actually dried not too bad this time. So I hit it with some 80. Now I'm using some 180. And I'll take some 320 probably on the DA and cruise over it. Because this doesn't have to be super straight in here. Just, it was pretty beat up. I don't know if that's factory or if that's people, you know, elbowing the doors or something. I don't know what they're doing, but it's pretty messed up. So I would compare this Matrix Bondo to the Rage Gold, only I actually think it flows out, it's smoother, it's easier to spread. It might not be the best for a large area on the side of a car because it might run off. But everything I've used on it works really good. It's a little bit more gummy to sand, but not too bad once it dries. But it's really good for pinholes. I mean, it's way better than the Rage Gold as far as that goes, I think. Tell you what's not good is this 180 grit sandpaper we got from Pep Boys. Or Jim got from Pep Boys. We ran out, we forgot. We didn't have any sandpaper. So we couldn't really go from 80 grit to 320 grit. So we had to get something. Everybody was closed. And this paper sucks. Alright, I think that's good. Hit that with some 320. And this door is done. You can probably spot prime these doors in your glove box door and ashtray. Maybe the cowl or something. I don't know.
I think this is a rare occasion, sir. To get you both working at the same time.
You mean just get me working? Just go ahead and say it.
I'm just kidding. You do lots of work too.
Yep.
It's just not on videotape. It's just, there's just no evidence, sir.
So if I'm working, there's no way to do any camera work. If you don't do it anymore.
Alright. I need a raise first.
What?
I need a raise.
Get raised.
Yeah. I don't know what that would be, but
Sure, I need a new piece of 320 over here. That's enough. Need to do a little hand sanding.
Oh, want to do some roll sanding?
Someone got a little sloppy. Some lazy pig slopped the Bondo on over here on this one.
who would do such a thing?
I don't know.
It was actually me.
What?
Take the 50 minutes.
I didn't think that you would talk about Jim like that.
Nope. I wouldn't do that. This was me.
You almost done with this?
I am done with this pretty much.
You want me to pull crap?
Yeah, that too. Are you gonna put anything in these or those? Suppose. We supposed right.
Whoa. I don't think Jim appreciates your attitude this morning.
Well, I haven't had anything to eat today.
There are English muffins in the kitchen.
I didn't find those. I looked for. There's no cereal.
Lots
No
of milk.
bread. There was no lemon pies. There was some Doritos, so I had a couple of those.
And there was English muffins. You could have had an English muffin.
I didn't see the English muffins. You must have had them in a bag over where they don't belong.
Sir,
See?
they were sourdough and you wouldn't touch
Oh,
them.
now there's sourdough.
No,
so I
there's
wouldn't
one.
eat it anyway.
There's ones on top of the microwave.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We didn't look hard enough.
I looked a couple times.
Just have to start getting you some yogurt.
No yogurt. I can't. That's dairy.
I know, I'm just kidding. Jeez. You think I'm trying to kill you or something? Whoa.
First the no scones and
Yeah,
now yogurt.
Hey, I told you I was going to take you to the fair. Figured we'd just get someone we went to the fair together, so calm down.
Especially when you combine space.
You'll find this to be perfect, sir. It'll pass your inspection. I gave you one the extra mile and I blocked it with 320 instead of just D8. Like I said I was going to do. This is the centerpiece of the whole truck.
That's why I leave it in the driver's side.
Is that the door you're going to open up that shows with that little chrome rust and the latch to the striker?
I have my arm phone plugged in.
I could probably just base coat right over this. It's so nice.
Of course you can. I don't know what you do over here.
Hey, I got primer on this door right here. Don't know how much.
Must have been running out.
I probably ran out. You said I'm not buying it anymore, so I'm just trying to make it stretch it out as far as I could. Yes. Oh!
Oh,
Drop my sandpaper.
sir.
Okay, because I didn't need it anymore. Except for right here. Other than that, didn't need it anymore. Except for a little bit right here. Right there and right there. But other than that. Okay, right there, and over here. But other than that. Oh, I need this lamp. Alrighty. That concludes this bondo to the door after it's ready for paint session. Now it's ready for primer again.
You're not just going to seal over it
No, I gotta prime it.
and then seal it and then paint it.
Well, I might just prime it, sand this all with 500,
And then,
and then just paint it.
okay.
Base coat. As long as I don't go through anywhere. I mean, as long as it doesn't go through anywhere, we can paint this next time. Okay, doors are ready for their primer touch-up. I'm going to get this cowl sanded out to 320 and put the final primer on it. And same with the grill. Then we'll prime the grill, the cowl, the spots on these two doors, the glove box and the ashtray. And yeah, and then sometime during the week and next weekend we can cut in the fenders and the doors. Something like that, I don't know. Never showed off your seat brackets, sir. I'm not talking about the paint job on them either.
Right. It's rough around here. You gotta do what you got. That's it.
Factory look. Took about what did you take out of these? An inch? Inch and a half out of these. Split them apart, did some crazy stuff, welded them back together. Yeah. And that's all that is going on here. Just waiting for, you know, prime time. What time is prime time anyway? Like 5? Like prime time television? Yep, okay. As you can see, we have everything masked off and ready to go. So we want to make sure we only get primer in these areas here. So everything else is covered up so it doesn't get overspray on it. And we'll mix some primer up. You hear that over there? We're gonna mix some primer up, okay? Okay, sounds good. Okay, and here we are mixing up the primer. So we'll just get this good and mixed up and then we'll get to spraying. I'm using the ultra high build here, so that should turn out real nice.
What?
Open that door. That was the last piece.
I know. I'm
Doesn't
late.
need any primer. Ever. Hopefully. I forgot about that part, sir. Hold your horses. I didn't mean to.
My check tells me this stuff.
Happy now?
Get back to that door.
It is. As you'll notice by the low CSI-age that I'm using, there's no overspray. And all you smell here is fresh, clean primer. Must have just ran out of it. Is there anything coming out of this anymore? Not really. I think it's a little too low of pressure. 18. I think I pumped it up to 20.
What?
Didn't need anything. Just have to mix up some more primer.
What's new?
Oh, that's behind one fabric thing. Ran out of primer.
Why do we have that? Did we use that for my pig panels?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I think it's starting to rub off in one spot.
Nope.
Been kicking them too much.
Alright. Can you see where we need to be on this?
Yeah. Actually, I can.
I can't.
No, I don't know.
Someone never bought me mixing cups.
I thought that you were supposed
Sir,
to do
what?
that, sir.
You told me the truck crashed.
Oh yeah, I ordered some mixing cups, but the truck crashed, so we didn't get our shipment. Twice has happened now.
I think you guys are making this stuff up.
Listen, would I make up anything like that?
Yes, actually you would.
I don't believe you. I can't see this. I quit.
Just set the other cup next to it that you can see.
4 to 1 to 1.
Wasting paper towel.
Yes. So I didn't make the same amount I did last time, or less?
Less.
Less. Tim's going with less because he's going to buy any more forever.
Less is
Less is more, is what he's trying to say. Less is more money in his pocket.
right.
Oh, did you hear that? That's pretty crazy.
Trying to save some for the El Camino.
That ain't gonna happen. I'll be running duplicolor on that bad boy. Oh, trying to get on the primer, but Jim's truck ate it. And 2 others.
2 others.
Jim's bought a gallon and at least 2 quarts now.
Oh yeah.
Plus the gallon that I had originally.
Yeah.
His gallon is a gallon and 3 quarts.
Well, that's because you don't want to open your fresh gallon you're hoarding up there. So you keep buying quarts when we need it. He's got a gallon he wants to save for sealer, even though for sealer we're going to hardly use any of it.
Well, that way you can use the rest for
Because it mixes,
El Camino.
I don't remember what it mixes.
I don't remember either. I forgot all this stuff.
It mixes 2 to 1 and then 4
4
to 2 to 1.
Yeah. And everybody thinks that's really confusing. Kind of is.
No, not really. I know how to mix it on a scale by numbers. We had a paint scale.
I tried to get you one and you're like,
That was before I needed it.
what do we need a paint scale for? And I said to mix paint and you were like, meh. True story. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 36, 11, 40. Whoa, what?
Whoa. Getting some good footage. You know.
You sure it's good footage?
Sure.
If I mix this long enough,
Yeah, I think so.
oh, I splashed. Out of bounds. Spillage in the village.
Yeah.
I like how that cabinet is there, so you just give it a tap to get the rest out of here. Same for the filter. And there we go. And we're done. Okay, we're done. I'll just crank this up a notch, I can tell you that much. Oh, see, that's too much. This is flying all over the place.
think you did.
I've done that one twice. One at the bottom of this once. That's all it needs. And the
Yeah.
bottom of this twice. And the grill once and this once.
When you do that top, make sure you feather that edge.
Oh yeah.
We can't have real better.
We're gonna space that down.
Funny that nobody else has thought of that.
Huh?
Funny nobody else has thought of that.
I know, we're gonna make custom machines and cut into the latch and sell them. $50.
It'd be worth it.
Hey, if everybody says the cow is chipped right, or the grill is chipped right there
Yeah.
on all the trucks. At least all the ones that have to work good. Or most of them, you know that. I think I ran out of primer. I didn't get this half done, sir. I think you do that, you're like, oh, listen more. Don't make too much. Great. Now you see what happened? I need a little bit more. Maybe there's enough in the cup. And yeah, as you can see, I don't think I showed these before we started, but these were very, very bad, Peter. And now they're good enough. That's what they are now. And stuff like that. And this piece here and things and what are you doing up there, sir?
I was looking to see if there's something up there about there.
Something up there to buff the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lost. I got lost. Where'd they go? Rob, where you been? Haven't seen any videos.